All right, everyone. I'm back. We're gonna continue this. I just woke up kind of recently. Excuse that. Um, brief mention, brief, run through here. Tried to do a stream earlier. It was a disaster. It was like early in the AM before I went to sleep and woke up. Recently. I think I woke up like an hour ago, but I'm still kind of waking up. Um, I'm just gonna simplify it, skip ahead if you don't want to listen to this. If you've already heard it a million times, I'm gonna do it again. Simply, NVIDIA driver came out 55599, broke my computer. Um, doing all the usual PC stuff. I've already done everything. I've troubleshooted everything. Everything, uh, temp wise, clock wise, no overclocking, virus testing. You know, disk check, mem test, SFC, DISM. If you don't know what the DX diag, if you don't know what any of this stuff is, don't worry about it. Defrag, different slots, every testing imaginable I've done. Hardware testing. It's the driver. Driver caused some kind of problem with my system. Um, I'm using 55299, I think. It's 552 something. It's the whatever the newest one of that is. I'm still getting problems. I had to switch to Edge instead of Firefox because it doesn't work. Um, I have after the stream I did, and I'm not going to leave that up because it was literally like 60 minutes of just troubleshooting, like an hour. I'm not keeping that shit up. That's just really bad. Um, I after that stream, I uh, one second, I'm like in the middle of yawning again. Again, I'm yawning. Um, After that stream, I did a clean install of 552 and things are better, but I don't know, man. I'm not gonna I don't know. It's just back and I literally everybody is just stuck waiting until this new driver comes out, and it's been like almost a month since we've got a new driver. So obviously whatever they did, they fucked with some deep setting that was not driver related, and because there's residual damage left over in everyone's computer, even after they just remove any driver. So obviously, something in that driver fucked with something it shouldn't have. And and I guess we're stuck waiting for this fix that should have been out by now, but whatever. Hundreds of dollars spent on GPUs and they can't even test anything. Whatever. Fuck it. So I'm gonna be streaming this. Uh, this is only 12 missions, I think. I think we're on mission 5, 4, 5. I don't remember. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming today. Because dinner's going to be soon. But, I don't know. I wanted to start this week off with just this. And then, yeah. Tomorrow I'll announce what the new game I'll be playing is. But, if you haven't seen the schedule, I have a new game listed. So, I'll be starting a new playthrough. Since the Devil May Cry 2 playthrough has been taking kind of a while, I anticipated to do this after I was done with this game and take that spot, but since it's just been going on for too long, I figure I kind of want to just start that anyway. I mean, it really doesn't matter, right? I mean, more games I can kind of spread out, and, you know, I guess diversify the content is better. Anyway, I'm going to continue this. Let's get into it. Let's see what mission I'm on. Okay, this might be a save at the end of mission 3. We'll see. Yeah, okay, as I suspected. So we're on mission 4. Why wasn't this on the dang Dante's campaign? Also wanted to mention for everybody, the Sly Cooper 4 playthrough is going to be put on an even further hold. Hold on, let me finish these enemies off. Okay, so the Sly Cooper 4 playthrough is going to be put on hold. I'm waiting on a PS4 or 3 controller because I need the sensitivity. And I've come into some problems. So I basically looked at money, and I'm not going to be able to get it until August. Because the economy sucks, and yeah, very nice. I do want to explore here more. Oh, never mind. We had to go this way. I'm not doing a good job at dodging this right now. Fuck these birds, man. These birds are awful. Is that a platform right there? Oh, is that a street light? See if I can jump over this. No. I kind of hate how they designed that warp, personally. This is like the worst enemy in the game. This or the helicopter. Like, it's just so lazy. This enemy in specific is like, why it's just like furthering my belief that this game was kind of just an afterthought. Like, oh, just make this game. We need a sequel to Devil May Cry. Just make something. We're gonna be here for a while, but I want to think the stuff. Beat the shit out of this tank. Suck, tank. You'd think that they would design this enemy in such a way that it had like spikes coming out or something to kind of get people off of it, but I guess not. Is this game seriously gonna rob me of those gems? Fuck off. That's kind of bullshit. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that game. One second. Give me for a minute. Oh my god. Stomach. I have to drop over there. I think there's a chance dinner might be here, but if that is the case, I'm just gonna mute my mic for the rest of this. More enemies, really? can't switch my weapon for some reason. Like, they don't exist anymore. Well, there we go. Frequently jump just to check and see if I'm, like, there's any hidden shit. Whatever, I'll have the enemies get close here. Why is he up there? Him spawning there made me check that. Okay, there's no reason for me to go here. Just throw everything at everything. I hate these birds. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. These infinite respawning enemies are just... whatever. Maybe I need to fly somewhere? Shit, man, I don't know where to go. What am I missing? Maybe there's a door in the hangar that I didn't see. Looks like something back there. Let me get this first before this maybe just meme goes away. I think she's here now. Okay, let me see if the goal. Oh, never mind. Okay. I want that, man. Hello? Thank you. I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking it's not worth it. Brother, like, please, man. I see that thing there, too. Why is this the hardest thing ever in the world? Jump on the pipe! You dickhead! Yeah, thank you, Lucia. Appreciate it. Fuck this. It's just, it's not worth it, man. I'm gonna just get my health back. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just retarded. I'm sorry! That is stupid. Let's just run. Basically get a full heal here. Firebird. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I think, is if I can take advantage of this, I'm just gonna heal back to full this way. Shit, hold on. My cable is not plugged in. I don't know. Cable is loose from my display port. Shit, you could totally cheese this. What the fuck? Why wouldn't I do this? I mean, yeah, you can lose time score, but I don't really care, honestly. Like, I don't know what boss is coming up. I don't know what I'm gonna encounter. Also, Capcom really likes Ouroboros because I don't think I ever really honed in on this, but I don't know, I think it's funny. Seeing it here. Good old Capcom, back when they used to be Capcom and not Crapcom. Well, they became Crapcom around, I want to say after RE5, but yeah. Even that's a controversial statement. I think the downfall of Resident Evil started after 4, but after 4 came out. I would include 4 with that. I think 4 is a good game, but I don't think that's the direction RE should have taken. A lot of people would disagree with me on that because that game is like a holy... Criticizing it is like a holy crime. It's like criticizing The Witcher 3. Like, I love that game. Truly I did. And I even tried to play Witcher 2, but I was getting, like, crashing issues. I've seen the story of the game, though, before. And 1 as well. And it's a great story. And I've seen a little bit of the books, not too much. But even I encountered plenty of problems I had with Witcher 3. It's by no means a perfect game. It is a good game that deserves respect, but it's not a perfect game. I don't think there is a such thing as a completely perfect game. But there are contenders to being the best, in my opinion. Okay, well, I don't know if I want to go... Lava's gone. We'll go here first. Can I get a weapon here? No. So why was this thing just flying around? Oh. This is the one I missed on Dante toward the end, the lightning. Electricity. This is where it wants me to go. I'm not gonna go here yet. Shit, where do I want to go? I don't know where I want to go, man. But just go this way. Fuck it. I don't want to fight the enemies. The level ends and we fight the boss, whatever. I don't really care, honestly. Beware the lightning. I like this weapon a whole lot better than the other one I got. This, you know, this does really feel very Ada Separate Ways-like in its design. Where, I mean, obviously it's not like... It's not anything unique, but it's just, I don't know. The way it's like kind of filling in the gaps a little bit, and it's not like... I think one of the reasons as well, I was very disappointed somewhat with RE2 Remake. It was an okay game. I don't think it was a perfect game. But one of the things that I was disappointed with it was that Claire's campaign was just really just a copy paste of Leon's, with like a couple a couple slight differences and cutscenes that they add in. Like, why did we have to fight William Birkin 1 twice? In a similar manner. Like, I get it, people would say, oh, well, in RE1 Remake, you know, there's some inconsistencies. It doesn't matter. That honestly always kind of bothered me. Even when that game came out. And I even playing the first one on the PlayStation. No hidden here. Of course, they put it on the right side here. Hold on. I get time to think once this is done. There we go. So, like, you know, people would talk about with RE1 Remake, like, oh, you know, you'd have like Barry and Rebecca, and then there'd be like some weirdness, like with, you know, like doing one or the other. That like always kind of bothered me. I kind of wish that it was just a coherent, like, oh, you play. I don't know. Like I get it in some regard. I get it because that would require a drastic altering to the game, right? Like I get it because, you know, one of them ends up getting put in a cell at the lab, regardless. So it's like, I don't. What story would there be to fill in? But there's a part of me that would have wished that what they would have done is, instead of having to rescue them in the fucking lab, I mean, you could have done that, but you could have had that like late game. You know what I mean? Like something happens to the one of them, and then. But I feel like the sections that they do should have been different, and they should have had something unique that they each offered aside from slight gameplay alterations. Like, oh, Jill carries more shit. She's slightly faster. You know, she has less health, whereas Chris can take more damage, but he has less carry space and shit like that. Like the slight gameplay changes are great and all, but at the end of the day, the experience is like I don't know. I just feel like they could have offered so much more with that experience than what we got. I mean, people talk about wanting to remake RE1, but it's like, what? I don't know. I don't. I've said this. I don't want any more remakes. Period. With how bad RE3 remake is, and again, not going to turn this into a RE3 remake rant, but if you defend that game, I don't know. I'd call you a tourist. I wouldn't call you a fan. I'd call you a tourist to Resident Evil. I don't know. I got to question how much of a fan you were, personally, but that's just me. I'm taking a drink, open a can of cola. I don't know, but that always kind of bothered me with like Claire. And I need to drink. It's getting a little. Gonna go get some water later. My first can of soda today. Probably my last, to be honest. That feels so much better. Um, but yeah, like with RE2 remake, like I liked like again, don't get me wrong, I liked the game. Which it's sad that RE3 remake makes me like it less because they've ruined that continuity, in my opinion. I am not like as great as RE4 remake is and 2 remake, they've ruined the continuity for me because they're trying to do a new timeline with these games and I'm just not interested anymore. Like the fact that that game was so bad kills any interest I had in any potential new timeline they write. Like I'm not interested at all. Period. I've kind of I had one I decided after how bad RE3 remake was I decided to put one foot halfway out the door, and my decision was to not buy any games after um RE7 or RE6 when I played RE7 because like I don't know, I wanted to see if my opinion. Well, I made the decision after I got RE7, but I didn't play it until I made that decision just because I wanted to see. So like I bought it before I made the decision. But then I played it and I was checking to see how bad it was and I didn't like the game at all. I beat it because I paid for it, but I didn't like it at all. I didn't like that game at all. So, I made that series to kind of like just take one step out, and the decision I made was I'm not buying any more games that are past RE6 timeline era. They can come out with whatever. I'm not if it's not in the Raccoon time period or any, if it's not 0 through 6, it doesn't fit in anywhere there. I'm not buying their game. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in Rose. I'm not interested in Ethan. I'm not interested in what's basically the new, the Teen Titans Young Justice League of fucking, Resident Evil super characters or superheroes. Like, I'm not interested in, because look, we know how modern writing is. They're gonna kill Chris off to save Rose or some stupid shit. I'm over it. I'm not into that at all. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I already know. Like Sherry, Jake, Rose, Ethan's gonna be kept in the back. I don't know. I'm not into that. Personally. Don't make me fight the same enemy. Why the fuck would you drive away and come back? Like, I get it. We find out in the story that, you know, she gets captured by him and... But I don't know. He just basically flies away from Dante and then just comes right back. Anyway. Hold on, let me check something. Okay. Make sure I'm still getting good frames on recording. Alright. Can I afford a power-up? I can indeed. Why is every cat want uppies right now? You know, when I first saw him acting weird in the transform fight or whatever, I don't know if he transformed, but I thought he did. Is what I was gonna get to saying. I thought the one near the plane was actually him.
My creation.
Liar! Mathieu is my mother.
She merely found you when you were about to be disposed of.
Oh shit.
And then raised you as a soldier. Is that what you consider to be a mother?
No! I don't believe you.
Look. You have the mark on your shoulder. Proof that you're a mannequin. Kai. That is your real name. Now, give me the Arcanas. With them, my power will be complete, and I will become like the immortal Argosax. I will achieve absolute wisdom.
This guy has talked more here than he did the actual campaign. So we're fighting him early, I guess.
Everything that belongs to the devils will eventually revert to its original form. Even you will betray your upbringing and turn on the humans. Accept it.
Also, I'm so glad as of late this week, it's actually so much colder than it was the week before, where it was like hundreds and 90s. Thank fuck, man. I hate that. I hate hot weather. I hate both extremes of weather, to be honest. I'm not falling into that trap of like, oh, I like the other one more when it's winter, and then it's summer. Oh, I like the winter more. Focus her first. Gonna have to kill these grubs here. Larva. Alright. Alright. When there's one left, I got a cat, please. Come on. There's a reason I didn't do that. Should be just two more. Make sure I grab some of these. I'll leave one. Am I confusing? I feel like I should get some demon orbs by getting those. I did before. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't see the increase. I don't know. Just grab it. Alright. Oh, the thing here. I remember this.
Created? That's why I have this ability. Someday I'll attack humans. I have to go.
Oh, go back! Okay, so we're gonna do a puzzle to drain the water. I was wondering what the deal was with that statue when we were here last time, but... Alright, what's the deal with you? Well, I don't have any demon power, so... I don't know. Maybe it's just a... Oh my god. You can... There's swimming in this game, and it's better! Yeah, Devil May Cry 1 swimming was just horrendous. I don't know what the deal is with that, but that shit was bad. Oh god. Okay, not completely better. I mean, control-wise, it's better. But, I don't know. Kind of want to explore more, but I also kind of don't. Oh, go away. Let me go in here. Never mind. Whatever, I'm just going through the door. So yeah, definitely should be able to beat this next time for sure. I'll do one more level, but then I'm gonna call it. I don't like these episodes to be too long. I see a goldstone or thing. I saw some gold, but turned out to be something cool anyway. You do have to mash the button. Maybe I'll do something after this, no mic, but or at least for this recording, I'm not. Oh shit. Well, whatever. I don't need any more weapons for her. Don't really care, to be honest. I mean, I do kind of care, but not entirely. Like, if I missed a weapon going the other way, I'm not gonna, like, I'm not gonna scream about it. Oh, first time I've seen these guys in this. On Lucio. Dude, this... Can I break these? I can, and it gives me a lot of shit. And the noise is very loud. Okay, let's not jump down yet. Alrighty, everybody. We'll be able to finish this game for sure next time. Like, for sure. We're on the 9th mission. We've got like 3 missions left, including this one, so... Oh, 4. Whatever. We got a couple left. I think I mathed wrong. But whatever, that's fine. So yeah. Gonna end here. I thought I'd have more time, but... Oh well. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.